Mike Smithey showed great promise on the baseball diamond when he pitched in front of 15,000 people in the 1963 Little League World Series as a 12-year-old. His team won 12 out of 13 games in the single elimination tournament, with Mike pitching in 6 of those wins, before losing to the champs after 9 innings of play. In 1966, after moving to McMinnville from Texas, he earned his first of 3 varsity letters for the Bears. His ambidextrous quality allowed him to pitch right-handed and bat left, making him the team's most versatile player and a nightmare for opponents. He helped the team finish second in the league twice, with a combined record of 21 wins and 8 losses, while Mike achieved a career ERA of 0.52 and was selected onto 2 All-League teams and 2 All-State teams. Smithey lettered all 3 years in basketball, as he contributed at the guard position, assisting the team to a 15-7 record in his first season. The Grizzlies lost 3 games by only 2 points to barely miss out on the playoffs by 1 win. His aggressive play earned him the nickname of the Stubborn Texan, which carried over into his next 2 seasons as Mike became the undisputed go-to player on the team. He averaged 21 points per game in his junior season and nearly 30 per game as a senior, which was 3rd best in the state. He was chosen onto 2 All-League first teams and 1 All-State second team, while leading the Bears to an above 500 career record. After graduating as a class president, Male Athlete of the Month award winner, and National Honor Society member, Mike decided to stay close to home by attending Linfield College. His good shooting on the basketball court carried over in his first 2 seasons, as he contributed on 2 great Wildcat teams in a reserve role. They accumulated a 47-win and 11-loss record in 1969 and 70, including a 14-game winning streak and a 28-2 league record, which is the best mark in school history. The Cats averaged almost 90 points per game, beating the majority of their opponents by 12 per game, on their way to winning 2 Northwest Conference titles, 2 district playoff championships, and making the NAIA National Tournament both years. Mike kept the Cats respectable during his final 2 years with an even win-loss record, while leading the team in scoring with over 15 points per game. His potential on the baseball field would come to fruition as Mike lettered all 4 years, and went on to have one of the best pitching careers in Linfield's history. He was the team's number 2 pitcher as a sophomore, helping the Cats obtain their first conference title in 4 years, while Smithey was awarded with an all-conference honorable mention selection. Nothing would surpass the next season, as Mike became their number 1 pitcher with 73 strikeouts, while achieving an 8-4 pitching record, which is only 4 wins from the school's all-time record. Smithy was a key piece to a team that won the Northwest Conference title, the District 2 playoffs, the NAIA West Coast Area Tournament, and the 1971 NAIA National Championship to cap off the greatest season in Linfield's history. Mike graduated after the following year with 2 all-conference team selections and career averages of .264 at bat and a .945 fielding percentage, and an ERA of 2.57, which is 10th lowest in school history. He is still a part of several Linfield records, including being 15th all-time in career fewest walks allowed per game with 2.97, 14th all-time in most strikeouts per game with 7.49, 8th all-time in most complete games with 14, 6th all-time in a single game record for most batters faced with 48, which is only 4 behind the most, 2nd all-time in a single game record for most strikeouts with 15, which is only 1 shy of the all-time spot, and 1st all-time in a single game record for most innings pitched with 11. After graduating in 1972 with an education degree, Mike taught and coached JV as well as varsity basketball for 2 years at Rainier High School. The following 2 years were spent at Milwaukee High School and a middle school in the U.S. Virgin Islands, while once again coaching basketball. He left teaching in 1976 to pursue business, ultimately finding success as the project manager for a commercial construction company in Portland, a position he holds today. In 2001, Mike Smithey was inducted into Linfield's Athletic Hall of Fame as a member of the 1971 NAIA National Champion baseball team, cementing his status as one of their all-time greatest players. Tonight, MHS honors his career of countless individual accolades and team successes, making him one of our all-time greatest.